My name na Kelechi Agogo. Kelechi Anele from Agogo family.
Okay, I give the other person the mic.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good
My
morning.
name is Ogechi Alji from Agogo family.
Okay.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Oloma Agogo.
Okay, tell us where you come from and wetin carry una come.
I come from Kado village.
Okay, wetin carry una come.
It's about my late father.
Tell us the story.
My late father, he died September 4th, 2022. So that night, it was something around between 10-11. My stepmother called me, say, Uloma, according to use Igbo, say, Daddy Agawagokwa. So I didn't understand. He cut the call, like that means Daddy don't go. I say, I don't understand. I call her back to ask. He say, yes, your daddy don't die. You just bring money for the mortuary. They said it's 30,000. I say, okay, wait first. Let me contact other people because it's not only me. So I just leave my place. We are just these three.
Okay, so, day enough.
So I said, let me.
One day before. 3
days. Day 7.
Oh, when I've been day 7. Oh, so they are so rest in peace.
Amen. So I now say, let me contact other people. So I now rush to my auntie place in Life Campsite that night. On my way going, the woman called me more than 10 times on the way.
Who be the woman will call you?
My stepmother called me more than 10 times on the road. Where is the 30,000? Where is the 30,000 for the mortuary? I say, I'm coming. Let me contact other people. He said, why contacting other people? Just send the money. Let me put the corpse to the mortuary. I said, wait first. So I rushed to my auntie place that night. Immediately my auntie see me. He say, I said it. I be getting feelings since all these days. What happened? What about your father? I start crying. He said, don't cry. You have tried enough. It's the time. Let the man go and rest. I said, okay. I said, my stepmother said we should send 30,000 for the mortuary this thing. He said we should wait first. I should give him my phone. I give him the phone. And I call my uncle in the village. Say, see what happened now. Those ones shout. He said, you people should go there, the place he died, and take my father to the mortuary. They say it's late already. It's almost to 12 midnight. They cannot from my village to that place this night. That we should leave it since he just died now. They should leave it first thing tomorrow morning. They will go that place. My auntie say okay. And I start calling my elder sister and this my younger sister here and tell them everything. Say tomorrow morning let's sit together. So first thing in the morning, the people in the village from my place travel to that side. My father died. So when they get there, they see the man that is treating my father. All these local people that treat the bone. So they didn't see my stepmother. They now ask, what of they are looking for so person. They said the woman don't go out. So they say, what of the man? So the man said they don't put the corpse to mortuary. He said, okay, come and show us our uncle because he's my cousin then. He said, come and show us our uncle. The man said, no, they are still owing him some money. So they say no. That Uloma said that he have paid all the whole money.
Who be Uloma?
That is me. That okay. I paid the money on Christmas time when I come back before I travel back. They now say, wait, let them call me. They call me on phone. Say, I think you say you paid this man that December. You come back. I say yes. When I come back, my stepmother say that the man say you will not touch my father except to give him 150,000. And
the man with us say no go touch your father except when I give him 150,000.
Yes.
Now who him be?
Now the man where they treat the bone because he had an accident.
Now doctor.
Now these local ones where they treat the way they stretch bone.
Okay.
So he said he will not touch my father. They give him the 150,000. I say why? But he don't touch and small. He say yes. He just use that one to hold the pain. He said people have wicked him. They will treat them. They will not pay this that. And that's okay. Let me call my sisters. And I come outside from that place and call my sister. I say see what is going on. They say okay. Let's see what will happen. Under 2 days, we run around and raise the money. And I'll go back to that. Will you beside you know where and go and give the money. And when I get there is my father give the money. My father now called him say you cannot go and give the man is the one that will give. You should take the money that the girl don't bring them. So why they tell me that the woman did not pay? I say, wait, let me call my stepmother and confirm whether I give the man the money or not. So I could now try to call. He's not picking the call. I called the second number that called me. The woman say he's not there again. He don't leave the place. Oh, it's okay. I tried the number after again. If somebody pick, I say it's not the number, that their own phone get problem. It's his own and he's not there again. So I say, I now call them back, say, see what happened. They say, okay, they will go back to village. Maybe the woman will come village. So when they, after some days, I say, I now remember that I have the woman, the brother's number. And I called the brother, say, please give me your sister's number. I want to ask her something. It's okay. Now sent the number for me. I called her that morning, that is 3 days after. Say, see what happened. I say, I greet her, he greet me. I say, how is your body? Say, you don't see me now. I say, sorry, it is well. God knows why. I say, I want to ask you something. Say, what is that? I say, this man, that place they are treating my father, say, we are owing him 150,000. That the money I give you in that Christmas time is 150. And the man say we are owing him 150,000. That you give the man 100,000 that Christmas time. So I want to confirm true. Is it the 100,000 you give him? And what come up if na 100,000 you give the man? What about this thing, the remaining 50,000? Okay, apart from that, what bring the 100,000 again on top of? Because if you give the man 100,000, is 50,000 will balance the man. He just say, Uloma, I don't have strength to talk now. In fact, I'm feeling headache. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, I'm in drip. He just cut the call.
The woman where you ask now, who she be?
Now my stepmother.
They call her stepmother, now stepmother. So people where they listen to you go understand. If you not get any issues before, we make you know if you look and call her stepmother, the issue don't dey here now. Call her stepmother so we go hear you well.
So now my stepmother. So when he just cut the call, I tried calling. I called several times. She did not pick. So I called my auntie in the village because she's the one that is helping us with my cousin. They run around. So I called her, say, see what this woman, my stepmother said. And the cut call, I be calling her again. She didn't pick the call. He said I should not worry, that maybe she will come back to village. So after 2 weeks, she come back to village. So when he come back, my auntie called me, say, somebody tell her that the woman is around, just come back last night. I say, okay. He come back on Monday night. I say, okay, go there and see what is going on. It's okay. He's going there now. I say, if he want to enter bikes from his husband's place to our side. I say, okay. So sometime the woman, my stepmother now call me, say, oh Lord, I say, ma. He said, how are you doing? What of others? I said, we are fine. He said, they just finished family meeting now. They said they want to see 3 of us in the village in 2 weeks' time. I said, okay, no problem. So after some 2 days, I get call from my uncle in the village. He said, they have changed the program again. I said, what happened? He said, they don't carry the case, go to the Eze. I said, why? He said, because when they go there, the man, that place, my father died, say, nah, the woman and the man, that my stepmother and the man that treats the bone, that go and put my father to the mortuary. Now they ask the man said, now the woman my stepmother hold the tag for the mortuary. My stepmother come back to village, they ask her, say, where is the tag to the mortuary first, so that they will know how to raise the money to go and settle the man. He said, it's not the one that hold the tag, it's the man that hold the tag. They say, but the man say you are the one. He say, no, it's the man. So that is the reason why they go and report the case.
Okay, make I understand this. Now, where your stepfather die? Now, for hospital, for house, or for the man place? For the man where they treat bone. Now they for the man place.
Yes.
Now the man where they treat him bone now in place. Now in your step. Father,
my father.
Now your father, sorry, died.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So they said because of that, they now rushed and report the case to the king. So I said, okay, now when the case will start, they say so they give us the dates. So after that 2 weeks, my elder sister here traveled to the village for the case. When he reached there, the woman did not show up because after 2 days he come back, he go back.
Make she tell us wetin happen when she reach there. Give her the second mic. Make she take the second mic. Make she tell us wetin happen when she go there. Yes, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma.
When I got to the village, though my sister did not start the story from the beginning. How what really happened, how the accident, everything happened.
Start and well because people wey dey follow, they need to understand wetin happen. They get as your sister take cut this stuff. So start am from the beginning, but no repeat the things wey she don.
Yes, sir.
You know how it take happen, then just use your hand, join am, so people go get the clear picture of wetin happen.
On 2021, around February, March, they called us from the village, said we should run around though, that my stepmother want to sell our house in the village. I said, which one be selling house in the village after selling 3 land without nothing? It's not trading anybody, nothing. I waiting one sell house again for village. So we now call our king, say, see what we are hearing. No? They said they want to sell our house in the village. So the king now sent youth. Youth now went to the house and chased the people that are pricing the house. According to them, they have even already concluded price everything about 52 million. So they now chased them. So I now call my father. I said, why will you want to sell house in the village where they even bury my mother? House, not even house that are renting or what? So my father now told me that I want to sell in house that they said the wife went to church. They told him that what is killing his children is from the house. This, that. I said, but if a pastor tell you like that, do you think that selling the house will solve the problem? Waiting go pursue you from house, go still pursue you guys. If the pastor really see anything, you should pray and spoil the thing, not selling house. So after that, 2 weeks, because this my father wife, my stepmother, every time he will just cook one story, he will call us that your father is sick, you people should send money. Several occasions, and he continue using it to stock money from us. Sometimes he will tell us that our father is not working. But when you go, you see that my father is working. He's even driving. He's a driver. He drives tipper. So the thing becomes so obvious that sometimes my sister will go. You will find out that all he's telling us is lie. The man is healthy. So at a point, after that house issue happened, 2 weeks, he now called us that my father had an accident that Okada hit him in Obrins, because he's living in Obrins right from when he born us. He used to live in Obrins. So say Okada hit on our father, this, that is very serious. He's that, that even the Okada that hit him died there. We say, my sister said, again. So after 2 days, we sent my cousin sister Adak, because we want to confirm whether it's truth. So we sent my cousin sister to go and verify if it is true. So when you call him that we are sending somebody, he becomes so annoyed that why will we send somebody? This, that is talking of money. We are sending somebody. We say no. We know the situation of the accident before we know what to do.
When our father no get phone, phone, so that when I go fit they communicate with our father directly from time to time. That is the issue.
Well, there's one time we travel. My father told me that he don't have phone. We came back to Abuja. My husband bought phone and sent for him. He collected the phone.
She collected the phone?
Yes. Even though if you want to call my father,
she get her own phone.
She get her own phone. She will be the one to, even at a point, I wouldn't like to stop calling even my father, because once you call my father, he will be the one to pick the call. He will be the one to tell you what he want to tell you. Even though he want, after talking to you before, he will tell you, Daddy, talk to your pikin. By that time, you don't tell him everything when he go tell you. So when we go to my stepsister, that my cousin sister went there. So when he got there, he was like very annoyed. He didn't even want to receive that my cousin sister that went there. And my cousin sister said there was a lot of rain that day. So even when she reached to the hospital, Mogoma General Hospital, where they are, so he said the way he received it, even the security people was even asking her, who is this? Even at a point, my sister have to lie that the person they send is from Abuja, because if he hear that is from village, he will not come and receive the person. We have to lie that we send somebody from Abuja to come and see her. Immediately she came outside, we were communicating until that my sister reached there. When he come outside and see that it was that my cousin sister, he changed her mood, the way he received her, everything.
Your mother-in-law changed her mood?
Yes.
Okay.
When they got inside, my cousin sister said my father was lying down. Though he was sleeping, he can't wake him. He was even trying to ask her how the level of accident. He said he did not even explain anything. That only what the girl noticed was one of the eye was closed with bandage. He even snapped it because he was asking the woman did not ask her, tell her anything. Even when she got the money we sent for her to use and go there, he said he bought some things and the money was remaining. He wanted to give them. He told her to drop it on the table there. He was so aggressive that he was not able to explain what happened. So the girl left with a negative thought that my father, it was only the eye, because that was what she saw. She left there. He called us that my father was lying, that he was asking the woman did not agree explain anything, that he only saw that the eye has problems. So okay, so at a point we start calling. My sister will call, because me and them, I don't like, due to that issue of communication, I don't like calling. I won't lie. That's my sister that normally call, that give me feedback. So at a point, 2 days, 3 days, you call, you will begin shout. All his own is not, it's about money. You don't want to explain anything, nothing.
Okay, you don't establish that and you don't lay enough foundation. Now make you move to the time wetin happen when you go village.
When we got when they called me that we should come for a meeting in the village, that one of us, because Abuja is far, they can't say all of us should come. As the elders, I said, okay, let me go. I have to go. That was in October last year. Okay. When we got there, we went to the king. They called her. We waited that we didn't see her. The king now called the brother that has the number, say, why is your sister not here? Didn't you know that we have meeting today? So the brother said that her sister is sick, that he can't come, this, that is even in the hospital now. So okay. That day I got to my sister place. I used my hand to call the brother. The brother was saying all sorts of that. Why should we take the matter to the king? This, that. That this is
the brother where they talk this thing now. Una uncle?
No, the girl, my stepmother brother.
Okay.
Said that why should we take the matter to the king? I said it's not me that take the matter. It's my father brothers that take it, because they are asking your sister question. Your sister was not able to tell them anything, and the mood he used to come back, the way he left, the way he come back. Somebody in Igbo land, somebody that the husband died. You are supposed to, no matter where he died, you are supposed to come to the village and say, this is what happened to my husband. This one, he left from the hospital 2 weeks before he come back.
She left. You know, when you say he left, people go teasing a man they talk about. Okay, she left
the hospital. My stepmother left from the hospital to no destination till after 2 weeks before she came back home. So that was all the aggravation that made them to go to the king to report. So the brother, I explained everything to the brother. So in the process again, the king said, okay, since she did not come, they will fix another date. They still now fix another date to November. I still came back to Abuja. November again, I have to travel again back to the village again in the same matter. When we got there, the matter, the king was not around. They said he went somewhere with not with the governor.
Okay.
So it was the cabinet members that treated the matter a bit. So they could not ever to establish anything. So they visit January again. So we have to travel again by January. So when we got to January, the the matter was like that day kuma the king said he's going somewhere with, so the thing was somewhere, so the king have to send some people message to go and verify some things. And so when all this thing was happening, my stepmother did not even tell us that my father was owing anybody. He has, so even when my sister traveled to the place where they are treating my father, what my father told him that day was that his house rent has expired, his shop has expired. My sister now told him, say, okay, that will not be a problem. Let you get yourself safe before we start to talk about the issue of house and shop. So he did not tell him that they borrowed money when he was in Muguma hospital. You understand?
Okay.
So it was that December that we traveled, and my father brothers were telling us that somebody brought a letter from one lawyer, said that they are owing him 1 million, that my father borrowed them 1 million. We were shocked. So my stepfather, my uncles, they were like, how can they borrow such money without letting anybody know? And the funniest thing, the letter they wrote to them, the time they wrote that they borrowed the money, my father has left to Mogoma hospital to where they were doing the bones. So now the question why we are here, mainly why we are here, is because of they are seizing the mortuary tag that we must pay the 1 million.
Okay.
So,
Now, any of now one talk any other thing?
yes.
Okay.
So when this thing, that December time we travel, I went to the same place my father died. Like the last day, that day on 3rd where they do the meeting, I'm there. So when they reach there, not the matter they carry go there, the Eze is treating that day. We take the matter there to receive our father corpse. Okay. But when you get there, the Eze say that they say the judge is another side. He say he want to see those 3 people that buy my father's land. His time don't come. The person they buy the land, the man don't die. The children is not aware of the land. He said all those things. He want to send. That is when he sent that they should call those 3 people that buy the land and all those things. From there, my stepmother now say, my father married another wife. The king now asks us, are we aware of it? I said, not aware of it. Nobody tell us about that. It's okay. That one is not issue. They will send some people when time reach to go and check the place they marry. So me myself, that day I raise up my hand. They say I don't have anything to say. They have ruled everything. Next time let them go. I say no, I have something to say. They say what? I said the man they are talking about here is my father. He died on September 4th, and this is January 5th we are talking about. Nobody, none of his children have seen the man. So I want to see my father. And the brothers, nobody don't see the body. So I want to see it. So the king now say, okay, the woman, you don't ask my stepmother, who hold the tag for the mortuary? My stepmother say, is that the doctor for leg?
The native doctor.
He's the one that holding the tag for the mortuary. So now say, well, why the man go hold your husband tag? Since you 2 of you, you're supposed to be the one to hold. He said because they are owing the man. And I said, which money they are owing the man? So they are that side, because they are sitting on left side where we are sitting on the right side. They are shouting there, say, if I pay 150, is it why I will be making noise? Because I pay my father hospital bill 150. What of people that pay million? They are shouting. So we decide and reply them. The king now get angry, say nobody want to keep quiet. He now go say the first judgment, they should go and call the people that buy land. So after that, I say, okay, since he said the man hold the tag, I want to go there so that I'm not coming to carry I want to see my father. So my cousin will go together, my cousin's sister. When we reach there, the man receive us. We sit down. The man, when I explain everything to the man say me, say I should not worry that the money, if we pay him the money, whether with tag or without tag, he will give us the corpse. But for now, the mortuaries, they cannot go there, all those things. He don't talk to us, say we should go and arrange it for the burial and come for the corpse. I say, sir, we cannot just go and arrange for the burial and come to the corpse. We will settle the thing, make sure say the tag is on our hand, because the way they are turning the tag now, we come here now, he say it's my stepmother that is holding the tag. Later again, he tell us, say, don't worry, we should forget about the tag. We should come and settle the money. So after that, my cousin sister say, okay, sir, we have heard you. Now hold the man number. Say, let's see what we will do. So we now travel back. So the king said we can go back to Abuja. Let the people where he send message give him feedback. Okay. So we now come back to Abuja.
We just pause. I think we get the clear picture of waiting happen. Make we no waste too much time on back and forth. Hold on. We now get the agreement. Then get any written agreement between your father and the native doctor wey borrow am the money. Talk to the mic.
Sir, no be the native doctor say that my father borrow am the money. The native doctor's own say he own na 150.
Okay.
So
now, who then borrow your father the money?
According to my stepmother, I say now one guy that is living at the Obinze there that used to come and visit them in the hospital. That time they are calling us. We are not taking them serious. He is the one. The native doctor, you say he own 150.
And that one una settle.
So that one, that the native. So because my father, his younger sister died on December 2. So now they now call us, say we have to first bury my father before the younger sister, because you know for Igbo land they get wetin they call and he will cry and go to our house for that. They say we have to bury our father for that. And my sister will call the king at times to know what is going on. The king will say either he's driving or he's in the meeting. He will call back several times. I will now do meeting here, say the way the king is doing us. And my uncle in the village, if you call her, he say they will go the message, they will go the message. Say since that man say we should bring the 150, he will give us the cups. Let's arrange ourselves and give him the 150 and take the cups and bury. Because they say if my father there in the mortuary, those people cry and come, it's another disaster. And me, I don't want to lose any of my sister again. So we'll now do the meeting and gather the 150. I send my cousin's brother, Chid, and my cousin sister, Adak, with one of our cousin again that is living in that Owerri. 3 of them now went to visit the man. They talked very well. So the man now say, okay, no problem. The man began, the man accepts 100,000 from them. They now say, okay, now for the cups. The man now turn back, tell them that he cannot release the cups without my stepmother. Is the one that is holding the tag. You should wait. Let him call my stepmother, and before they will release the tag.
But wait first. Before then, your stepmother been telling us, say, the man
hold the tag,
and the man una dey owe 150,000 naira allegedly.
Yes.
So, but now when una come negotiate the money down from 150,000 to 100,000.
Yes.
And una come give am the 100,000 naira. Una come expect to receive the tag.
Yes.
The tag talk say
it's my stepmother that is holding the tag.
Okay.
So when he comes say that my stepmother is holding the tag, my uncle, my cousin now called me, say, see what this man is saying again after paying the money. I say, I told you people, because the assurance the man give me in December time is not what I'm saying. That's why I say for you people reach there, be careful the way, because what the man told me when I come there in January time is not what I'm seeing. So now when my cousin called me, I said I will call the man. Me myself, I call the man. The man say, your people say they come this, but now 100 they pay, we accept. I say thank you for that, to accepting the 100. So what about the body now and all those things? Say, and it's my stepmother is holding this. I should not worry. He will call my stepmother will come. He will call those my cousin that come, that he has one of them number. He will call my cousin to come. He will come. But I was waiting for the call. The man did not call. I called the man back again. Since then till now, the man he don't used to pick my call again. So I now call my cousin to call the man. Maybe the man will pick. He called the man. The man now tell him that he should call my stepmother. My cousin called me. say I should give him my stepmother number. He call my stepmother. After he call finish, call me back. He say he no understand this woman. I say what happened? He say he called the woman. The woman answer. He describe himself. He say okay. He say what about the tag? My stepmother ask and say you don't settle Sinana the place where they treat her. He say yes, they don't settle. He say okay. When I don't settle, he say yes. He say when I don't settle for Muguma General Hospital. My cousin say ask him which Muguma General Hospital. He say they owe Muguma General Hospital 1 million. My cousin say he tell and say he did not tell us anything concerning that. It's only this man only tell us, and we don't settle this man. Come, let's settle this. He say he cut the call. My cousin
Your
say
stepmother cut the call.
My cousin say he asked me, do I have any other person that you? I say na your elder brother. He say you call your elder brother. I should give him the number. I give him the number of him brother. He call him brother. After some time he call me back. He say he call him brother. The way him brother they sound too, you don't understand. He say after all we may wait. He go call him in the evening time. Till now he never call him. So now I can't say to my sister herself can't use her hand call my stepmother. And after I say, hey, they owe that man from Obinze 1 million they collect.
Okay, so how he take the owe the man 1 million naira?
Let me explain there. When I called her in the phone, I said, my wife, what is going on? You don't want us to bury your husband? He said, you want us to bury her now, but we have to pay the money she is owing. They are owing. I said, how comes the money? He said, that time when my father did, they borrow 1 million. I said, okay. It's okay. I said, okay, give me the number of the man where they borrowed the money. So I now call the man. The man say, na him be the person wey call us that time. Say my father sick. Where I dey tell am say dem sell am. I say yes, but my sister let her come. They no tell you. He say na him dey borrow the money for him hand. I say okay, I don hear. How did they borrow this money? I want to get the fact. Was this money borrow in bulk or na with interest make am 1,000? 1 million. The man say that time when my father dey hospital, say no be one place dem borrow the money. Say dem dey borrow here, borrow here, borrow here, borrow here. I say okay, borrow here. So na wetin make up the money 1 million? He say yes. I say okay, oga, you know say at a point he come say okay, you know they talk to me again. I should talk to him lawyer. He can't give me number. I called the lawyer. When I called the lawyer did not even wait me to explain. He was shouting at the point. I said, oh God, that is not how to. When two people are talking, nobody is talking. Wait, make I talk finish. Now me call you. If I explain myself finish, you can talk. The man say, I dey insult him. Why
hold on. Ordinary president. Yes, ordinary president. Yes, sir.
You see one thing where they talk about say we Nigerians, majority of us don't know our right.
Yes, sir.
Talk more of make we understand how to claim our right. Talk more of make we understand where to go to claim our rights.
Yes, sir.
Talk more of make we understand when to claim our rights and how we go take claim our rights.
Yes, sir.
Kelechi,
ordinary president.
This lady get every reason to tell you that that native doctor killed their father.
Exactly.
Yes, because the carry person give you we don't know what happened. You just tell us say when I don't deposit the body for mortuary. This na stepmother we and her no dey in good terms.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, ordinary president.
So they get every reason to suspect that that native man,
yes,
with that their stepmother, saying that they killed the man. May they explain how the man take die, waiting killer. Why would I not do autopsy? Why would I just carry and go straight to the mortuary?
Yes,
and
sir.
now when I can't they claim, how are we sure no be lie when I lie just because when I won't collect this money, then make when I kill him, come put him for mortuary.
Yes, sir.
But me, I know they go that direction. I just they talk about possibilities.
Yes, sir.
Possibilities. When I don't call this lawyer.
Yes, we've been called the lawyer before. Now even
waiting the lawyer talk.
The lawyer talk say that they owe the 1 million. That they owe in client 1 million.
When I call the lawyer client.
In fact, now the lawyer client at first call, and then he talk say since these people carry the matter come Brekete Family, he no get anything to talk. Make we talk to him lawyer. They no get wetin I tell am make he talk. He say no. Anything wey he talk will be used against him. He want more.
No, you know him right. You know him right. No be by force now. Yes. Not be by force. So una can't call the lawyer, and the lawyer wetin the lawyer come.
The lawyer come talk say they owe him client 1 million naira. Say and they need to pay the client the 1 million naira. So me, at the time we want enter studio, that was last week. We called the lawyer. I be they think whether we go call and make a request for the agreement, because I asked them here whether they get the agreement.
What me and you discuss with that? Where I say make you call the man. After you don't explain to them, you go down and say we need the agreement.
Yes, now I want to call the lawyer now.
Wait now, calm down.
Yes, Modern President.
Not be the lawyer you go call, the man himself now you go call first.
Okay, sir.
You get any business with the lawyer?
Not at all.
You get any guarantee or assurance say that the man where you talk to na lawyer him be?
Exactly. Now another angle.
He tell you, he show you the call to birth certificate.
No, Modern President.
Anybody can claim to be anything. The person where we they deal with make you face and calm down, make you day in charge. Because
yes, Modern
call
President.
this man now, tell him say we they do this matter now. And he don't reach where we go see the agreement between him and the person will die. Where he sign, where the stepmother start sign. He go feel refer you to the lawyer. Or he go talk to the thing there with her. If he refer you to the lawyer, no argument. You go call the lawyer. Barrister, we call Mr. So about that matter. We request for the agreement where he talk say he did between him and the person will die. Where now the stepmother now sign on his behalf. So we need that from you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, Modern President.
Anybody can claim to be anything, Kelechi. Wake up, make you wise up. Call that man now, no be what.
Now the man that they call Modern President.
Call the man, no be argument. He refer you to the lawyer. Okay, thank you very much. You go call the lawyer. Make the lawyer avail us with the document.
Yes,
if you don't give us, we get the power to force the lawyer, if not true lawyer, to give us the document whether he like him or he not like him. Thank you.
Yes, Modern President.
Oh yeah, quickly.
Now the number they dial, but is here to connect. Yes, good morning, sir. You don't connect, Modern President.
Quickly.
Yes, sir. Now Kelechi Nkwocha, they call you for Human Rights Radio and Television. Now me and you did live for the program Brekete Family. Your background they very noisy. You feel come up from there, so we go feel get clear communication.
You want tell forget the background. Tell him. It's also noisy.
Okay, see now concerning the people where you talk say their father borrow money from you. We need the agreement where you get with the man and in wife. We need the agreement. So you feel send the agreement to us.
But have you called my lawyer?
We don't call your lawyer. We they call you now, so we go fit get the agreement, sir.
Have you called him?
Yes, we called your lawyer. We don't call your lawyer.
The document there with the lawyer, yes or no? Simple, ask him.
The document there with your lawyer. The document there with your lawyer.
The agreement.
It there with your lawyer. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
End the call. Thank you. We're going to appreciate them now. Now call the lawyer immediately. No, they waste time. Time don't go. 10 o'clock done here.
Okay.
What will be the name of the lawyer?
What will be the name of the lawyer? They don't know.
Why you not ask the man? What will be the name of the lawyer?
I go ask
lawyer
the
where
lawyer
you talk to.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yes, my name is Kelechi Nkwocha. They call you from Human Rights Radio and Television. You did live for the program Brekete Family. And they call you on behalf of this same family where you allege say they owe your client 1 million naira. We need the agreement. We need the agreement. wey your client get with the said person wey borrow the 1 million naira from them?
Are you asking me to give you?
Yes.
Don't you have the number of my client?
We don't call your client, they refer us to you. We called you 3 minutes ago. You say the documents there with you.
I said, who said the document there with me?
Your client.
I'm trying to give you the document now. I don't have a copy of the document.
You don't. Please, waiting be your full name. Waiting be your full name.
My name is W.O.C. Square.
Sorry, talk and make I hear you. You say your name now.
Barrister Longinus Ekelosiu.
Okay, Longinus Ekelesiu. Okay.
So what's their own name?
Kelechi Nkwacha. I introduced myself initially.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the document not there with Amba?
The document not there with Amba.
No, ask him, make he tell you. If the document not there with Amba, then we'll go back to his client, Kelechi.
Okay, the documents there with you?
I said, ask my client, he will give you the document. I think they have
Simple.
The document.
Look, I appreciate them. Thank you. Then call back the client now. I know say you don't like the way they shout, but now the right thing we they do so.
You know, I've been on answer this. I don't answer this same question.
Protest. I know.
I don't answer this same question. You talk about. But
No,
anyway,
call
I call
now.
him. No, I
you
call
are
him.
doing it live on air. Kelechi. People are listening.
Ordinary president.
People are listening. They are reading.
They call him. They call him. I'm calling him. I'm calling him. Ordinary president. Waiting at the talk before we say I be don't tell them even as we dey talk now whether say the document no dey with the client. You know, great pick. Make I call him again.
It was not clear. When you dey ask lawyer question, ask am clearly, make it dey categorical.
I dey call him the second time, sir.
You go ask am, barrister, so the document no dey for your hand back? Yes. E dey for your client hand? Yes. Anybody wey dey listen not hear when you ask am when he talk say the document no dey in hand. You no gree pick?
I dey call him the third time.
Thank you. Make consultant I send a message, tell am say we don't call the lawyer. The lawyer talk say the document dey in hand. Una don dey see how the thing don turn table tennis now. Play here, come back here. Play here, come back here. Engagement is very important.
Okay, you know, gree pick. Make when I give consultant Ike the phone, make he send a message. Now this number. Yes, modern president.
Just imagine say no be you dey anchor this program.
Give him this.
Say you dey listen. Are you with me, Kelechi?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Say you dey listen to this program. And you hear somebody call somebody where they come complain against. And the next thing where the person talk, have you talked to my lawyer? They come ask him. Now all these documents, the way you talk say the agreement between you and social person where die, where now wife be the witness. He say, go talk to my lawyer. You dey listen to the program, no be you be the anchor. The anchor come call the lawyer. The lawyer come talk say make them go back to the client. And then the anchor person now ask him, barrister, this document dey your hand, abi you know dey your hand, and the barrister talk say e no dey my hand, go back to my client. E go dey clear to you, abi e no go dey clear to you?
E go dey clear.
Compared to the client told me that the document is with you and the barrister is just explaining some things without telling you that the document is not with him. The day when this matter will come up, you go, yeah, did I tell you the document is not with me? Are we together?
I'm with you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Nobody say you know they do well. Nobody say I know they appreciate you, but where we make mistake, make we correct them together. Now all of us, if you fall, I fall. If you stand, I stand. Now together with the ground. Because when I hear that's laugh. markets follow inside. Even computer I they do so from time to time. Anything when you make you Thank you.
Make we appreciate the honorary president. Okay, you don't hear wetin the honorary president talk. We go continue this matter. We don't go just leave am like this. For some interesting reason, none of them want talk where the documents dey. We don't send, I believe the consultant I don't send the message, and the lawyer too go reply. The man too go reply. We go see where the documents dey. But even if they not tell us anything, you know me say we no fit do anything. No, we just want establish. Now waiting the honorary president talk be that. Want establish say we contact them, and this one talks say the documents the agreement they with this person. The other person say the agreement they with this person. They get what you want talk.
Yes, sir. So what I want to talk, because that 1 million they are talking about right from day one, me myself, I didn't accept it. Okay. Because on December time while I travel, my uncle give me this paper in the village. I photocopy it. He said that the lawyer, small, he come back from the business, small baby give him the paper, say one man bring the paper. So and I go through it. He come say that the lawyer bring the paper to my uncle in the village. So when I go through the paper, I discover that the date they write there that my father collect the money. They say he collect the money from the Umugoma General Hospital. But the date, the way they write.
Cut am. You know, say as the matter don't they go now, no be everything. You know, they reveal all your weapon. Yeah. All the things where you get for your arsenal, you know, go reveal them. Because that's why it's important we can show us. If we not come here, it's important we can show us everything we wanna get, una evidence, everything. And then we go tell una the things we wanna go reveal and the things we una no go reveal. You see, the other president, a person will be say, he did like iceberg. If he dey fight with you, the thing wey he reveal, na just 10% of it. The remaining 90% they submerge inside water. You know they see them. Now as the matter they go, you know, agree do this thing, it go release like 20% instrumentally. We're not supposed to begin to talk everything, including so many other things too. We una talk, we will tell una say make una keep, make una no talk for public. Una go hold am, including this one also. Una go hold am. Then when the jungle mature, then if you reach when we go begin to dey show documents and everything, we go dey show documents and everything what we're supposed to do. This my sister never talk at all. Una fit give her the mic. I been her last born, she know they talk. But waiting be your name, make you talk. Give her the mic.
Good morning, Brekete Family. My name is Ogechi Oji from Abuja family.
Okay, fine. Make we appreciate her. Then get any other two when I want talk quickly.
Sir, I don't know whether this one I should say it on the air, because the issue of the house, when we went to the king place, the king told us that I asked him to ask the woman about the documents of the house, because all the things, both this 1 million is pointing to that house he still want to sell. Because when the king asked him of the paper, he said the house no get paper. And
your
the house
stepmother?
Yes, the house get paper, because I remember my husband went for the case when they had the case in zone 9. So the land was separated because he bought it with his senior brother, and the land was together. So it was when they went to zone 9 they separated the land. Okay. So when they asked, he said the house no get documents. But unfortunately, when I was speaking with the lawyer, the man that they borrow money, the man was telling me that my father signed the house, that if they no pay, he should sell in house. I said, which house? I said the house will get document. I was just chipping, make I know what thing go talk. Say the house will no get documents. One I want say, he said, which house? That they have seen the documents, that my father's wife is with the documents, that they said they should sell the house. I said, okay. I'm in Abuja. There is no how you will borrow money and keep something as collateral that the people will not go and verify whether when una reach there for the house, una no see those in brother now una they can't serve paper. Una no see them, tell them say this house una brother wan use am borrow money. So the man pause, he didn't say anything.
And wetin be the value of the house?
According to when he want to sell it, the people price it about 52 million.
And how much they allege say your father borrow?
1 million.
Anyway, this matter don enter here. You know they sell any house, and then get many things wey we go do for background as the matter don dey like this. I believe say both of them dey communicate with each other. They no expect that question from ordinary president, and they get am. So that's why it take them off guard. They no fit respond to this, but they still get time to also send anything wey they need to send to us. The number wey we use call them na our number be that, and if you send the message. Anyway, time don dey reach make we begin to dey pack kaya comot for studio. I wan tell you say make you relax. Today na Saturday, una go come back on Monday, and then some of the things wey we need to do about it, we go do about this matter. We no just talk am for air, e go like that. No, not at all. We go make sure say by the grace of God they go bury our father. Make una appreciate them as dem take their seat.